What'd you do for tags?
Here we go.
All right, MMA Maniacs, it's time once again for your weekly MMA podcast called Split Decision, brought to you from SingCal Studios. Bueller, Dodge, and Dennis back at it once again to bring you some MMA news, recap the fights from last week, and of course, look forward to the fights we have going down this weekend.
Mics are
first
hot.
and
Dude, I feel like
foremost.
we're doing hot yoga in here.
I know, the
right?
mics are hot. He's fucking
Not at all.
screaming at the top of his
It's
lungs.
broken. Well, Dodge is back from returning the Heart of Tafiti.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was
What is
pretty
it,
cool, man.
105
We
out
actually
front?
stayed in the town of Volcano, which is like on the ridge of one of the volcanoes.
Really?
Yeah. Earthquakes every day.
Did you feel him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Like 3.6, at least two back to back, like 1 in the morning and then like 4 in the morning.
Did you-
And then right as we left early. We stared at this Airbnb, and this lady was like, "Oh, did you feel a big one?" We're like, "What? No." She's like, "Oh, at exactly 10:19, 5.9."
5.9?
Yeah.
And you didn't lay dick down on your mattress?
No, we were already gone.
Oh.
I want to be in the water when an earthquake happens.
No, you don't.
You won't notice.
I just want to call people
Unless
up
you're
and
in a
ask
pool.
them.
I've seen the
doesn't give you-
pools
it doesn't give
when they
you
slosh side to side.
Yeah.
Like a pool in Argentina with 2 kids in it.
We ate at this place called the Kilauea Lodge, which is like right on the edge, and we're just sitting there. All of a sudden, everything's just like, it's like a train went by and rolled. What the fuck? They're like, "Oh, it's earthquake, no big deal." One on the Mai Tai? Yeah. 2.
That's what it's like living in Salida because we have a train going by all the time. Now I know. All right, perfect. That works out very well. Well, welcome back.
Yeah.
Glad you had a good time. He stayed in a treehouse.
I stayed in a treehouse.
Here's the thing: is I could build a treehouse, and you're living in a fucking tree. All right, think about this for a second, though.
Can't build a tree house.
I could build it. It wouldn't be a good tree house, but it's still a house in a tree. And you got to think about that for a second. It's like
Because you look like a key player out.
it's like you could. It's like you could build a house under a bridge. You got a bridge house, right?
Making
Yeah.
weapons.
You know what I'm
in
saying?
there.
And this guy goes and books an expensive tree house, a house in a tree,
Yep.
and enjoyed it.
It was a good time. Dude, you had a hot tub outside.
Yes, he does knows how to do this. Kind of thing. If I booked a tree house, it would literally be just sleeping on a branch.
It was pretty dope.
They'd be like, "It's $1,000 a night. Awesome, let's do this."
Did you have any?
Here you go.
Any dwarfs or
Don't roll over.
No, didn't see any.
No dwarfs or hobbits visited.
Free cookies.
No cookies.
That sucks too.
Did you toss your
I
cookies?
got chocolate chip macadamia nut.
Oh,
The little clusters, yeah. Chocolate macadamia nut clusters.
They have those in Hawaii?
Yeah, they're delicious.
Didn't know that. Didn't know they could deliver macadamia nuts that far.
Yeah.
I like eating cookies.
I like cookies.
He likes,
like cookies.
and he
I
likes
like
tossing cookies. Who's cookies? It's just like
She's
blowing,
back in town. Wants everybody to call her.
What's up, cookies?
just like blowing bubbles in the bathtub when you're Michael Jackson. Moving on from there into your news going down this week. I don't know what we have going down, honestly.
You have no idea what's going on?
Nope.
Winston Duke
Mbaku.
M'Baku
M'Baku?
from Black Panther is going to be playing Kimbo Slice in the upcoming Kimbo Slice movie.
Get out
What's
of town.
M'Baku translate to?
The white gorilla, right?
Man-ape?
Man-ape. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. He's
Man-ape.
He was Man-ape. In the comic book, he's Man-ape, which is different than what he actually was in the...
M'Baku.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
So he's
He's going to be Kimbo Slice.
That's crazy. All right.
He's a good...
He was a great character. He was a lot of
Yeah.
fun in the Black Panther.
If he can put on the weight like he did there, I think he'd be a good Kimbo Slice.
He's got to put it on the other places too, though. Kimbo was a big boy.
Kimbo was a very large
No,
man.
M'Baku was one of the more fun characters I thought in the Black Panther. So it'll be cool to see what he can do.
Yeah. And then we have USADA busting somebody else.
Uh-oh.
This is
We need to abolish Usopp.
Until they didn't
welterweight slash
they didn't bust
middleweight.
M'Baku.
Bradley Scott has been flagged for an anti-doping violation.
Ridley Scott's brother.
This was done at Liverpool. Let's see. Nope, doesn't say exactly what he's been busted for yet. Just
Stuff.
an in-competition
That's the
sample.
worst
Here,
stuff.
Can we get a coin flip here? Is it going to be a stone or a steen?
You can't say that. They got somebody for a natural
What-
diet. They
what
got
about a
2
raw?
women for
Can I
natural
go for a
diuretic.
raw?
Oh, a raw. Yeah.
wanna go for a raw.
Raw, stone, or steen.
I want to go for a roll.
Raw.
We got to play this
I would go
game
raw.
every time now.
Every time,
Raw,
yeah.
stone, or steen. I'm going steen.
I'm going roll.
Just know you're going to see it on Barstool pretty soon. They're going to steal it from us.
Fuck Barstool.
Moving on from there, Travis the Iron Man Fulton.
Yeah.
He does not look like the Iron Man.
Dude, 254 wins.
Oh, okay.
54 losses.
All right.
10 draws and 1 no contest.
Hey.
How many fights you only get 1 no contest? That's
He's
pretty
the
fucking
Iron
good.
Potbelly
That's kinda
stoves.
amazing, to be
Potbelly
honest with you.
stoves.
Iron.
Made out of iron.
He is now retiring at the age of 41.
You want to know what he's going to do? Fucking quality control at Heinz Tomato Factory. Getting rid of all the bad tomato cans.
The dude has fought
punch him off the line.
307 times.
That's ridiculous.
What's your qualifications? I'm great at fighting cans. Give me a job. You have any experience? 341 fights against cans.
307 times, and not only that, that's more fights than any full or interim UFC champion, male or female combined.
That's kind of amazing.
You think he got at least $1,000 per fight?
No. I'm sure there are sometimes he's fighting for a couple $100.
Man. Oh, absolutely. He's got great experience and great skill, and you have like a 1 in 7 chance of beating him if you ever meet him on the streets.
But I mean, look, it's a pretty good win ratio.
That's what I'm saying. You got well, actually, you have a better than that. You have a 1 in 5 chance.
Oh, yeah.
Of beating him.
5 out of 6.
So yeah, the Iron Man is done. His career is over. I didn't think it would ever end.
He's one of the.
I thought he was gonna be like Dan Severn, still fighting at like 90.
He gets
he's one of the
what is
more-
it, a gold bucket of wings and thighs?
One of them. Yeah, he does.
And he's fought in like 4 different weight classes, as far as I can remember. I think he was at welterweight when he first started.
Let's say,
Now he's
yeah,
at
I'm going to say it
heavyweight.
gradually went up.
When you're
Yeah,
having one
yeah.
of those arguments with your friends about mixed martial arts, then you want to pull out just a ridiculous stat, and they're like,
Yeah.
"No way!" Like, look, here you go.
Look up Fulton.
Travis Fulton, have fun with that.
Yeah. Mike Chiesa
Oh,
Did
God
not
damn
make
you,
weight.
Kizia.
did not make weight.
He didn't do the towel trick?
He didn't even
came in
opt for the towel
He came
trick.
in 1.5 pounds over the limit. He says he will be moving weight classes.
Yeah, it's no longer. What is he at lightweight right now?
Yeah, he said he
155?
will no longer fight a lightweight.
What do you think the fragment of glass in him weighed?
Yeah, in the face.
At 1.8 pounds.
By the way, he was making the argument that he has proof that he was in line for a title shot, and Conor McGregor cost him that.
We talked about that last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't understand his
Logic.
his mental gymnastics there to get to where he was, but whatever. I mean,
He says he has contracts and negotiations.
but he had to win, and somebody else had to lose in order for him to get that.
and that's what
title
happened,
fight.
though.
Well, no, he lost to the bus.
Yeah, but
window.
his MMA math was strong.
Yeah.
And
He
then
had
also
it down.
He had the good math.
some more scary things going on with UFC 226. Daniel Cormier falls very violently.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Did you guys watch this? This was at the press
Cormier
conference.
is
did watch.
down. Down
just-
goes Cormier.
He just like picked up his belt, turned around, and vanished like a Scooby-Doo villain.
And it was down for like seconds, and then had like limped off stage. Like I don't know what happened.
You know what was
Hey,
weird to
it's
me?
supposed to be noted. It was when he stood up. So
It was when the
was he
guys
famished?
on the left side of the table, though, where Stipe was, like, Stipe just grabbed his belt and was like, and like walked off.
Not my problem.
Not my problem. Dana White's in my way. I can't go pick him up. So
Fox News said he was dead for 2 minutes.
He did say he put up on
was trending
Instagram and
on
Twitter that
Twitter.
he is all good. The fight is a go. The speaker came out of nowhere. Apparently, he tripped.
how do you go down? The way he went down, I don't understand.
It was
how
like
much-
he
was it a
turned, it was like-
speaker?
yeah,
I wonder if somebody slid a monitor like across this.
like a
You need to be able to
lizard
hear this guy.
No, it's a speaker.
of the house.
Like Ghostbuster Trap? Like they slid
Yes, the
Ghost-
monitor is the speaker of the
Were
house.
they trying to catch him?
They were Ghostbuster trapping him.
Yeah.
And just, bam!
that makes more sense the way he disappeared underneath it.
See?
Nothing else makes sense.
Someone threw a Pokeball and like captured DC, but he shook it a couple times and jumped out.
No,
and was able
it-
to escape.
Somebody did
Damn
a
it, he ran
fatality.
away.
What did it say? Cake and chicken, cake and chicken.
Yeah. Damn it, he escaped again.
Daniel
you gotta
Cormier
feed him the
won too.
berries. You gotta feed him the berries, and then he'll want to get in the ball.
Or the banana. There's got to be a special chicken berry to give to him.
Yeah.
What?
With the curve. So very, very scary moment for Daniel Cormier.
Yes, everybody who's trucking, listen to him. They
Chicken
are
berry
queer.
is super effective.
Chicken berries are awesome.
We almost did not have a co-main event.
So here's the thing.
Do we care about co-main events?
Real quick, back to DC. He did say that his leg was swollen the next day.
Yeah.
Is that no longer a thing?
His whole
He says
body's
he's
swollen.
ready-
He weighed in at 246.
I know he's got the weight advantage in this fight.
yeah, by 1 pound at this point,
No,
right?
it was like 3 pounds.
It was it? I thought it was 245.
no,
I saw
346.
one, yeah.
I saw what he's 246.
Fox
and I saw,
News.
No, 242 or 243.
Oh,
He's an extra 5
No,
pounds.
it's 3 pounds. It's a 3 pound weight advantage. I don't care. Go look it up.
I don't think he fell. I think the anthem was playing and he's kneeling.
Oh, man. What he
Way to
realized
bring
is
it
that he dropped some cake and
That
chicken.
was a good one. Whoa. See, I don't know.
He loves cake and
I
chicken.
know you can do that, Joe.
But yeah, so also
He said it. We didn't fucking say it.
another fight off of
Sometimes
UFC
it doesn't even
226.
matter.
Off of UFC 226, Max Holloway has been removed from
This
the card
is scary stuff.
due to concussion-like symptoms. They said he was dizzy. He had slurred speech.
He's not my champion. That's what he's not.
Wow.
I feel.
And of course, Max Holloway starts out his tweet with, "It is what it is." Respect to Ortega and his team. Thank you, Dana White and the UFC staff, for making my health a priority. Thank you for Little Heathen and Frankie Edgar for almost being to be able to step up. I see you to all the fans. Know that this roller coaster can be frustrating because my team is also on it with you. All I can say is I'm truly sorry, and I hope you guys stay buckled in because it's going to be far from being over. Don't let bad surprises distract you from the good surprises in this great sport. The best is still blessed.
Officially from Ariel Helwani's tweeter.
I don't listen to him. That's fake news.
Mioic 242.5 and Daniel Cormier 246. That is 3.5 pounds.
You listen to Ariel Helwani?
Why wouldn't I listen to Ariel Helwani? His name is not Fox News, man. And also Nagano is 253. Nagano is the heaviest on the card.
I was wrong. You were right.
Fuck you.
It's not about you. It's a problem I have with me.
It's not about you.
It's just me trusting you, and I don't trust you. You've put me through it too many times. I can't take another one.
You could take another one. You can always take another one.
Both lightweight contenders.
This sounds so familiar.
Khabib Nurmagomedov and
PTSD.
Conor McGregor both spoke out about Max Holloway being pulled off this card. Khabib first said, "Keep your head up, champ. I know what it is and believe in yourself." Max Holloway responded, "Thank you, brother. I know you know what it is because your whole team is champions. Peace be with you." And then Conor McGregor said, "My thoughts and my respect are with the 145-pound champ. Max blessed Holloway." Holloway said, "Thank you, champ. One of the best minds in the game said we win or we learn. This is learning for me. I hope to see you back."
And then Conor McGregor said, "Fuck you, give me your belt."
End me like your charms.
Okay, and I'm going to be the asshole or play the advocate or whatever you want to say. How come nobody is wanting to know if this is a weight cut issue?
I think it's something they're looking into. They did say it was concussion.
Yeah.
I mean,
I understand that, and they jumped on board with the concussion thing. But, man, it's the slurred speech, the bubble brain we've talked to with fighters. I mean, is this are they ever going to tell this if this was really because of a weight cut?
would you rather be scared that it's a weight cut or rather be scared that it's concussion?
If a weight cut can cause
it's a lot easier.
concussion-like symptoms, then we have a whole new issue here.
Correct, yeah.
Right. But my thing is, and again, I'm just playing advocate. It's an angle, but it's a lot easier to bow out of a fight or to move a fight along if we say it's a concussion than if it was because of somebody's weight cut protocol.
Well, plus they get fined for the weight cut protocol.
But I'm not saying that either. But he's the UFC at this point while he's holding the belt.
Yeah.
So I mean, what better way just to move this down the line?
But that's why we've had so
We're all
many
about
fighters-
safety.
Yeah, we've questioned.
Right. And again,
But we've questioned
I'm
illness
on
for
the
the same
fence about
reason.
it,
Because
but-
if they come in and they can't make weight, they get fined. But if they're ill 3 days out, they don't get fined. So it could. I'm not saying this is. I really hope that Max Holloway is fine. And it's
Right,
It's a
and-
terrible-
I'm glad,
that's where
either
I'm at,
weight cut
too.
or concussion. I'm glad that he was pulled from the fight. It sucks because I wanted
Right.
to see the fight happen.
Yeah.
It sucks for T City who trained for this fight and now is not going to get a chance to do it. Losing this giant card that we were supposed to have for 4th of July weekend. We're losing a title fight, but safety wise, and I like Max Holloway. I'm glad that it was pulled. Especially if it's concussion. Especially if it is what it is.
I can't disagree with that at all.
if it is what it is.
But I'm playing the advocate here with Dennis, saying that we've had people pull from fights because they know if they get all the way down to the line where it is a weight cut issue, they're losing money.
Haven't we've questioned guys before where we're like all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, I have leg injury," and we're like, "Was it a leg injury or a weight cut?"
We have.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing we're asking now. Like, was it this or was it really that? Oh, Ken Shamrock, I got a cut on my head. I don't know. I can't fight today.
I tripped on the way out to the fight.
Yeah, can't fight. Put in Seth Petrozelli.
Tito's be tripping.
Speaking of Tito,
Yeah.
That was a nice segue. You planned that, didn't you?
No, not really.
No, you did. We're just gonna pretend you did.
speaking
No,
of Tito,
not at all.
No, just plan on.
UFC Hall of Famers Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz have agreed to their trilogy fight. They also decided to do a stare down at the UFC Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Like, Dana just had to be laughing at this entire thing.
Yeah.
And Liddell was like, "Don't you know who I am? No, don't you know who I am? No,
Who am I supposed to be?
Who am I?
Fuck, we talk so loud
Don't
and
you-
we use so much air. I don't even know who I
I
am.
don't know
know.
who I am.
No, do you know
The
who I am?
gravitational pull of your head is making me forget everything about
Grabbed
myself.
each other and said, "To the chopper." I am you and you are me.
Yeah, I thought this was hilarious that they were doing a stare down.
Yeah, and I don't know if
At
you
the Hall of Fame thing, yeah.
I don't know if we covered it last week or if it's something you were going to cover, but I had said that through the forums and through the way that people were trying to promote these fights that Tito and him aren't actually even going to get paid up front for this fight. It's all how it does. So that was a rumor. But this came out right here. It says, Tito says, "I'm not even getting paid no money for the third fight with Liddell."
Unless there's enough buys.
Well, what I'm saying is, I think they're all going to be part of the Golden Boy promotion, which still isn't licensed and doesn't have a venue.
Tito Ortiz is not going to sign a fight. He's not getting paid for it. The dude is never.
He's getting paid something.
Right, and that's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
a partnership with Golden Boy. I mean, he even says that. He says, we're partners in this.
Right. Watch us launch our new promotion.
I will wait to see what the rest of the card is before I decide if this is going to be worth it for me. Tito Ortiz and Chuck
I'm gonna
Liddell.
watch it.
It's old school
dude.
nostalgia for me, but here's what I want on this card: is I want other old school nostalgic fights.
Yeah.
They've already brought Rico Rodriguez showed up on a card recently, didn't he?
Who? Rico? Yeah, he's in the bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah, bare knuckle boxing. I mean, I saw Mark Coleman doing something recently.
No. Maybe
Dude,
some
I
timing.
pull over and
No, he
watch
wasn't fighting, but
homeless
he was
people
like
fight for
he was-
recyclables.
I think it was posing with Stipe. It was like
Probably some timing.
yeah, it was like the first heavyweight
Checking it
champ
out.
and the newest heavyweight champ. That's
pretty cool.
Yeah,
And that's
Like,
kinda
that was
what
last
this
week when you
is.
weren't here.
Oh, okay.
Like I see all these old
Fighting
dudes, and I'm like, you know what?
recyclables.
If they put together a card of old dudes, I'd watch it. Even Matt Serra.
Matt
Maybe.
Serra. Well, Matt Serra went to the Hall of Fame, and right before the night before, he was in a restaurant where this drunk guy was berating and harassing the waiters, and then tried to swing on Matt Serra. So Matt Serra double-legged him, sat on top of him, and did wrist control, and basically just held him down with no shirt on in the lobby, or kind of in the waiting area until they put security arrived.
Dude, he big brother to shit.
And he's just laughing. He's like, "Calm down." Calm down, holding his wrist.
Yep.
Calm down. Are you gonna calm down? I'm just
No,
gonna
he's
hold
not
him until
calming down.
security gets
Okay.
here. It's okay, I got him.
I'm
Just
gonna
calm
kick
down.
your ass.
I'm pressing charges.
Yeah.
I'm pressing
The
charges.
second security showed up.
Yeah.
Before
I'm
that, he's
pressing
like,
my ass against your face.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. The person recording is like, yeah, buddy, we can't wait to see that
Yeah.
happen.
Oh, so good. I like
great.
how, yes, Matt Serra, when security shows up, you ready for me to let this guy go? Because he's been swinging. Like,
I did that one time. I was in a fight and I had a dude held down and like a big dude showed up and was like, let him go. And I was like, no. And I rolled over and I looked at it was campus security and I was like, all right, but if I let him go, he's going to punch me in the face. And security was like, we'll take care of it. And I was like, all right. I let him go and he punched me dead in the eye, getting a black eye. Like, you motherfuckers.
we'll take care of it once you're punched in the face.
Once you're punched in the
Punch
face.
that guy. All right,
but
grab
now
him.
we have evidence. We have solid evidence.
Yeah.
This is true.
Now we know who started the fight.
God damn it.
You in your face.
You headbutted his fist. Go to the office.
Face sitting gone wrong.
Bellator 201
ever
happened
go wrong?
last weekend.
That was
Oh, yeah. Bellator 201 last weekend. Yes, it went down with, this is part of the Grand Prix, isn't it?
No.
Was not part of the Grand Prix. Oh, that's right. It had
These are the ladies.
had the female championship fight.
Yep.
Yeah. There you
And
go.
I thought Laura was going to win, and she did not.
There you
So
go.
your main card here had Juan Archuleta take on Robbie Peralta. Juan gets the KO. Valerie Letourneau gets a unanimous decision over Christina Williams. Sad Awad beats Ryan Couture with a TKO. I don't think
Yeah.
Ryan Couture has been doing well in his career at all,
No.
man. And then Yamile McFarlane gets a win over Alexandra Lara with an armbar in the third round at 355.
Seth's cousin.
It is Seth's cousin.
PFL also had an event.
They did last
Did they?
night.
Oh, so
Did they?
sad. Locally, so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so PFL did their thing last night with John Howard taking on Ghassan Umlatov and getting a rear naked choke in the second round. Shamil Gazmatov gets a...
Shamal Incorporated.
Yes! We're gonna do it. That's what he said when he came out. He
Do-do-do-do.
looked right at Eddie Gordon and said, I'm gonna
Have
do
a milk
it.
and a Coke and smile.
And then Eddie Gordon lost. Rick Horror Story gets a win over Yuri Villafort with it's a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
And then Pavel Kush over Abu Bakar Nurmagomedov. God damn it.
Nurmagomedov.
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 Rear naked choke. Second round. Ray Cooper the third
Nurmagomedov on
over.
your
God
face.
damn it, Jake Shields takes a TKO
Dude,
loss.
Jake got beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got TKO in the second round.
The punches, the punches, the punches,
The punches, the punches, the punches, the punches, the punches.
The punches that came in bunches.
So, leading, who is this?
I don't know.
The middleweight, leading the welterweight, we have Yal Zeffirino and Magmov
Magomed.
with 6 points. And then leading the middleweights, we have Abu Sayan Magmagomedov. Goddamn Russians.
Goddamn brothers.
And then we have the Ultimate Fighter finale going down. When is this? Tonight? Tomorrow? Anybody?
No.
Bueller?
No.
Yeah,
Tonight.
that's tonight.
Going down tonight.
Yeah.
On Fox Sports 1. Starting off on Fight Pass.
We doing this?
Yeah.
You got Gerald Meerkat taking on Oscar Pichota.
You're scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
And then you got Matt Bissett taking on Steven Peterson, and that is on Fight Pass only. Then you move on to Fox Sports 1. Tyler Diamond going up against Bryce Mitchell.
He's out of Elk Grove.
Bryce Mitchell?
MMA? No, Tyler Diamond.
Oh, Tyler Diamond. All
Up
right.
north.
And then you have Jorn
Oakers?
Gunther taking on Alan Zuniga.
Ooh, Gunther.
Gunther and Luis Pena takes on Richie Smulin, and Montana De La Rosa takes on Rachel
Rich
Ostovich.
Treyas will be watching this fight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
While
he will
he's
be.
not crying over fireworks.
He's talking about that one time at camp. Alessio De Chirico takes on Julian Marquez. And then you have Rex Amadafari taking on Barb Hancock. Alex
Bob
Caceres.
and Josh.
I said Barb Hancock. Barb Hancock. Yes, Bob Hancock. That's your name now, Barb. Sorry, fucked it up. It's going down in infamy. Alex Caceres takes
Bruce
on
Leroy.
Martin Bravo. Jake Cuccinello takes on
Jay?
Brad Katona. Yes, sir, Jay. And then Mike Trezano takes on Joe Giannetti. Brad Tavares takes on Israel Adnesanya.
Anybody?
Anybody?
Anybody picks? Anybody
I
picks?
got Brad Tavares. I'll take Joe Giannetti.
You're taking left side?
No, I just switched to the right side. Brad Tavares, Joe Giannetti, Jay Cuccinello. I'm taking the Italians. You know? And then I want Bruce Leroy. And then I want Bob Hancock. And Alessio Di Chorio. Yeah, Di Chirico.
Chorizo.
I'm taking Tavares and Trezano.
All right. Left side. Team left.
Team
Yep.
left shark.
And your big main UFC 226 card.
It's
is going
not here
down
yet. It's not. We got a whole nother day.
Tomorrow.
Maybe.
It's your 4th of July card.
4th of July card. Jamie Moyle taking on Emily Whitmer.
Dan Hooker
Say that just because you know it pisses me off.
takes on Gilbert Burns. Yes, that's the only reason I say that.
Yep.
Curtis
wait for the
Millender.
fireworks.
So that's your UFC fight pass right there. Then we fireworks on video. Fox Sports 1 has got Curtis Millender taking on Max Griffin. Then you got Lando. What? Really? Venata taking on Jakar Noir Close. Rafael Asuncao takes on Rob Font. And Uriah Hall takes on Paul Costa. Moving on from there into your
Yes, I've been
main
waiting for this
card. Your Gokhan Saki taking on Khalil
Yeah.
Roundtree Jr.
Yeah.
He's going to kick Saki through the cage.
I think Saki might kick him through the cage.
It's
You
going to be
think so?
awesome.
They're
What if they kicked each other
this
out
is
of
just
the
gonna be
cage?
non-stop kicks.
Non-stop kicks.
I don't know. My problem with Roundtree is we've thought that that's what we were going to see from Roundtree before, and then he came in and just lulled us into.
Just wrestle fuck somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens too.
Yeah.
I'm going to hope for kicks.
Okay.
Chop kicks. And then Michael Kizia, who is heavy, taking on Anthony Pettis. And then he will move up after this.
That's where it's at.
Paul Felder takes on Mike Perry. Platinum Perry in the house.
Perry.
Your new co-main event,
Perry.
Francis Ngannou and Derek Lewis, who both want to murder Daniel Cormier, are going to
Yeah.
be fighting each other. And then, of course, your champ, Stipe Miocic, in the heavyweight division takes on your 205 champ, Daniel Cormier. And he also
the
said
heavyweight belt.
he wants to murder... Wait, is it? Because he weighed in at 240. There's no fucking limit. Never mind.
Well, there is 265.
265,
Right.
yeah.
It's 206 to 265.
Okay.
Yep.
And so you have Daniel Cormier, who's got the weight advantage here, with Stipe Miocic having the height advantage.
Yes.
Like a
Who
good...
you got in this fight?
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
I like Stipe. I really do.
Yeah, I'm going Stipe.
I'm going Stipe.
Yeah,
We've seen...
Gonna crack open some Stipe Wisers.
he's got to
all
have
stone
some
cold.
type of. I don't know if it starts like within 30 seconds, he gets tossed to the ground. I'm gonna go shit.
That's my problem.
Give me my money back. Give it back. Give it back.
Like Francis Ngannou.
I won't even see it. I'll be at the 209 beatdown.
I can't wait to watch Francis Ngannou and Derek Lewis get like halfway through round 2 and just be like, "Whew, all right, so this was fun."
Rock, paper, scissors
Yeah,
the
rock,
rest of
paper,
it?
scissors the rest of the time. And then after that, Stipe Miocic come out and like, yes,
Cardio.
are odds on him to TKO Daniel Cormier? In my opinion, absolutely yes. However, like you said, that's my concern. If Daniel Cormier comes out and gets that double underhook and just starts throwing him around,
Ragdolling
then
him.
then it's going to be all DC all night long. DC didn't have to cut weight. He got to eat whatever he wanted. He's got all that cake and
But he
chicken
almost passed out.
fuel in him. That's that's what we're saying. He's saying it. We tripped over a speaker. So it's hard for me.
Pokeball.
It's hard for me. So
That was my favorite option. Was
Pokeball.
I want to go for the long shot here and say Daniel Cormier.
All right.
And I'm admitting it's a long shot. I just want to go for it. Rolling the dice.
And then that's that.
both
We
sides.
got 209 beatdown going down tomorrow
Yeah,
at
is that the
Stockton.
dice?
I think it starts at
Seth
7
Rogen?
tomorrow. There's a flyer right there.
That's all he's got.
If you're in the
rolling the dice
valley,
way
come
too
down and watch
much.
some
That's all he's
local
got, man.
MMA.
That's all he's got. This is only strong
Be some
move.
good fights.
Also buy a shirt, shirtcycle.com/SDMMA. Get the Fight Night and Chill one. You can also get the Pride.
Takes 7 to 10 business days for you to get your shirts after you order. So those of you who order that are freaking out that you're not getting them on time.
Are there people freaking out about it?
Not on our site, but some affiliate sites of ours,
you
they're
serious?
upset that their shirts are taking 7 to 10 business
Jesus
days.
Christ, man. We're not shipping. We can't afford that shit. Like,
Not
at
only that,
all.
but they print the shirts on demand. So you order, they have to take
Yeah.
the order, process the order, print the shirt, then ship the order.
We
So
love-
it's 7 to 10 business days to make the shirt, 7 to 10 business days to ship the shirt.
We love you guys, but not enough to have a backstock of these.
We
fucking
love
things.
Shirtsicle.
We love Shirtsicle too. So big thanks for that. Also, big thanks to StrongboardBalance.com. Get on board, change the way you work out. StrongboardBalance.com. Dodge is on
Back
again
on
this
it.
week. Yep, doing all of his exercise in this sauna of a studio that we have.
Yeah,
going
hot
down
Yeah,
yoga.
today.
let's go. I do not know what's
I
going
know.
on.
And of course, Dependable Solutions.
My balls.
Did we not pay the AC bill again?
No.
Maybe not. Innovate your business. If you're looking for a way to take credit cards and you need to do that, Dependable Solutions can do that. If you already take credit cards, they can also save you up to 60% off the bill that you are already paying. With that being said, find us online, Twitter and Instagram, SD_MMA. Of course, Split Decision MMA Podcast on Facebook and anywhere podcasts are broadcast, as well as SplitDecisionMMA.com. Bueller, Dodge, and Dennis. Till next time, saying have a good night, and we'll see you at the fights.